Hi, I'm Mr. Lee at George Washington High School, and I teach psychology here. And we were studying the concept of bystanderism. The kids saw a YouTube clip that demonstrated it quite well at another high school where a lot of kids didn't help for a long period during a passing period, very crowded hallway. We wanted to see if we get the same results here at GW. So this is our bystanderism experiment, and we may or may not get the same results, and we'll see what happens. Thanks.
Latone and Darley suggested a theory called bystanderism.
Bystanderism is the theory that when more than one person is observing a tragic event or a crisis, they will be less likely to act on that event because they have an expectation, one, that other people will act, which is called diffusion of responsibility, and number two, they look to other people for how to react because they aren't sure in this time of crisis, which is called pluralistic ignorance.
Just have it recording that focus.
Okay. See, and now there's someone looking at him, and they're like, "Oh gosh, look!
Oh wow!
Oh, they're actually helping." Our school's great.
People at our school are so good.
I think it helps that we have this population of students too. People are more thoughtful.
Taylor's like, no.
Not yet.
No, because that's totally legit. Because it's like the whole thing.
Yeah,
that if there's only one other person around, that'll help.
Okay, hold on. I don't think I can ever beat my score. Okay. Oh shit, that's a problem. That's a problem. Are they helping?
No.
Good job for making your words. Good job.
Yeah, a couple people have helped them clear out.
They have?
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll go straight into passing period right now.
Uh-oh.
This will be good.
I feel like our school's really nice. There's been like 5 people like, "Is she okay? Oh my god."
And then she's like, no, it's just an experiment. We'll see what happens now. Do we have our like people who are going to
There they go. Oh, move. Yeah. But does he know? I don't think we have anybody out there to tell them it's an experiment.
Well, the point is to see if they'll respond. Is that a teacher? Is that a teacher?
I don't see any teachers out there. There's... I don't think there's any teachers out there. We have a class to get to.
So we've got a lot of help right now, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna
There's someone right here. We're gonna call it.
Somebody's laying on the floor. Our school is so good.
When we performed the experiment, we expected Anil and Taylor to receive more help during the time when class was in session because fewer people would be around and people would make their own would feel a greater sense of responsibility. Number one, and number two, they would feel a greater amount of they wouldn't look to others for how to act.
Period 2 did a similar experiment, but they did it with a guy subject instead of a girl. And they tested how many people would walk by the subject before stopping to help. And their results were that about 6 people, I think they said, walked by before helping him.
There are a lot of ethical considerations to consider with this experiment, especially stress of the students who walked by and helped, because a lot of them were really actually concerned that Taylor was in some serious trouble and really needed actual medical help. So that kind of deception really caused them a lot of stress. Also, we clearly deceived students because the teachers knew what was going on and the security guards knew what was going on, but the students didn't. So we have to debrief them over the announcements in order to avoid that ethical problem.
Alright, I'm Allison, and I was the camera woman for our experiment. I was hidden behind a door, so it wasn't very obvious that the people were being filmed. And based on what I saw, before the passing period, a few people had walked by, and most of them actually helped out Taylor, because there wasn't anyone else to tell them what to do. And then during the passing period, I'd say it took maybe 35 seconds, and maybe like 10 or 15 people passed by, but after that, there was this huge crowd around Taylor and people running to get teachers, and the bystander effect was not very extreme in this case.
Okay, well, thanks, Allison.
This is Taylor, the person on the floor.
So Taylor, what was your experience being on the floor?
Well, it kind of sucked, because, well, it didn't take that long for people to come and, like, help me. Like, I noticed a bunch of people walk by at first, but then someone picked up my wrist and was like, she's alive, just leave her there, she's a female. And then they said some really mean things. They said, that's a female, I'm not touching her, she'll say I molested her, and they also said she must be on shrooms or something. And at that point, they started to nudge me with their feet, and then kind of, they were like, roll her over and see if she's actually alive. And then, right after that, Mr. Lee came out and said, this is an experiment, and then I got up, and then they were like, you're a good actress.
Why do you guys think the results came out the way they did?
Well, there's been tragedies at our school, and there's been serious accidents with students here, so I feel like the kids have gone through the trauma and they wanted to help and not let this kid suffer more.
I agree. Because a lot of the students here, we've seen a whole bunch of students go through like Isha and Amelia, so that puts I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but everybody's going to be more cautious about the students here. Because we care about each other. Probably might not like each other, but we still care about each other.